Texas Southmost College's Quality Enhancement Plan, Learning to Bloom, began development in October 2017 and was created from institutional planning activities, outcomes, and the newly developed strategic plan, Vision 2023. Learning to Bloom focuses on developing and implementing innovative learning opportunities designed to enhance student learning and success, which directly aligns with TSC's mission statement, transforming our communities through innovative learning opportunities. It also ties into two of our strategic plan goals: foster student success and invest in each other. By incorporating metacognitive knowledge and self-regulation instruction into courses, students will develop the metacognitive awareness necessary to actively regulate their own learning and success. The operational definition of metacognitive awareness used to focus this work is the student's awareness of the level of learning and appropriate strategies required to meet the goals of an assignment, along with an assessment of their current level of learning. Created in collaboration with students, faculty, staff, and administration, Learning to Bloom is designed to capture the attention of the 21st century learner. Its goal is to educate students on selecting the appropriate technique based on the implementation of the metacognitive skills to plan, monitor, and evaluate at the correct level of Bloom's taxonomy within a specific course subject. The expected outcome is to increase, upon completion of their courses, students' metacognitive awareness by 3%. Direct assessment of changes in levels of metacognitive awareness will be evaluated using a pre- and post-assessment in the form of the Metacognitive Awareness Inventory. Based on the achievement of this expected outcome, it is presumed that the indirect measures of student success, such as retention rates, passing rates, and graduation rates, will also increase.
The QEP Topic Selection Team was created in October of 2017 and was tasked with identifying 3 potential topics. During the initial meeting, team members reviewed the overall purpose of the QEP along with executive summaries from 2014 to 2017 of approved QEP documents located on the website of the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on Colleges, or SAC-COC. The topic selection team developed the following guiding principles as a means to create a list of potential QEP topics. Our QEP should be broad-based to reach the largest cross-section of students and instructors. It should be data-driven with key issues emerging from institutional assessment results. It should focus on student learning and success. It should support the college vision, mission, and strategic plan. And finally, it should increase student engagement with faculty and staff. A crucial point of the topic selection phase was data collection and analysis of the student experience, which focused on student learning and success at TSC. The team reviewed institutional data related to developmental education and early momentum indicators, completion measures, transfer rates, placement rates, persistence rates, and course success rates. In addition, the team also reviewed dual enrollment data, the education attainment of the regional population, the Academic Task Force Report, the Community College Survey of Student Engagement, the College Student Inventory, the ETS Proficiency Profile, the Collegiate Learning Assessment Plus, and data from peer institutions.
The QEP Topic Selection Team reviewed best practices within the literature and explored several possible QEP topic categories that would potentially close the achievement gap on campus while simultaneously reaching the largest number of students. Upon completion of the review, the list of potential topics was narrowed down to 3 finalists: Academic Success Center, Metacognitive Awareness, and Supplemental Instruction. During October and November of 2018, the topic selection team presented key institutional data and proposed topics to TSC faculty, staff, students, and administration. After gaining valuable feedback from these presentations, the QEP director presented the recommended topic to the President's Executive Cabinet. That topic, metacognitive awareness across campus.
The proposed topic was well received by the Executive Cabinet, and once it was approved in January 2019, the QEP Development and Core Team was formed to begin designing our Quality Enhancement Plan. This team represented the entire TSC campus community, which included full and part-time faculty, staff from multiple divisions and disciplines, and Student Government Association. In fact, our Student Government Association is credited for developing the name Learning to Bloom. The development and core team proceeded to conduct a literature review, design the project and implementation plan, identify the student learning outcomes, develop the assessment plan, create the budget, and nominate potential lead evaluators. Through the instruction of Bloom's taxonomy and the implementation of Tanner's framework, plan, monitor, and evaluate, Learning to Bloom is designed to increase student metacognitive awareness by 3% on a semester basis in the following areas: procedural knowledge, declarative knowledge, conditional knowledge, information management strategies, debugging strategies, planning, comprehension, and monitoring. It is hypothesized that achieving this goal will contribute to our institutional success outcomes to increase fall to spring and fall to fall persistence rates, increase the 3-year graduation rate, increase the passing rates in core curriculum courses, and increase student learning outcomes proficiency evident through signature assignments.
Part of creating an environment for students to develop metacognitive awareness is for faculty to create a learning environment grounded in the growth mindset with explicit instruction of metacognitive knowledge and self-regulation. With explicit instruction, faculties provide students with activities on how to use strategies, when to use strategies, and why strategies are beneficial. An example of explicit instruction would be to guide the students through exercises while encouraging self-reflection that is complemented with faculty input or feedback. The metacognitive techniques may be taught at the beginning of the term and reinforced with labels during the explicit instruction so that students are cognizant of the self-reflection and begin to grow confident in their ability to execute processes independently as they progress.
In an effort to educate faculty on best practices and implementation strategies, we are launching the Metacognitive Faculty Academy. Through this academy, faculty will receive extensive training focused on the key QEP areas: growth mindset, Bloom's taxonomy, active learning, and learning to bloom. They will also learn how to implement a growth mindset culture in their classrooms through scaffolding active learning strategies to assist students in learning how to achieve higher order thinking. During the project, courses will be enhanced with instruction on metacognitive knowledge and self-regulation. In the classroom, metacognitive techniques will be taught early on in the semester and reinforced with labels during the explicit instruction so that students are cognizant of the self-reflection and become more confident in their ability to execute the process independently. Each semester, a committee of 5 to 7 members will meet to review data and discuss strategies in order to provide continuous improvement to the course metacognitive content, assignments, exams, and strategies. By prioritizing the high enrollment courses, approximately 85% of students will be impacted by this effort at the end of the 5-year period. In addition, about 90% to 100% of faculty will be involved in this project by the end of the 5-year period.
As a TSC student and member of the Student Government Association, it was a great privilege not only being a member of the QEP development and core team, but also being a developer of the QEP name, Learning to Bloom. Students will start the process by taking the Metacognitive Awareness Inventory during the second week of classes to establish a baseline of their metacognitive abilities. The Metacognitive Awareness Inventory, developed by Straw and Dennison, consists of 52 statements which we students will rate as being true or false. There are 17 questions related to the knowledge of cognition and 35 questions related to regulation. The inventory has been found to be a reliable initial test of metacognitive awareness among the older students and will be used as both the pre- and post-direct assessments of metacognitive awareness. While participating in our scheduled courses, we students will implement the Plan, Monitor, and Evaluate, or PME, metacognitive framework with the guidance of our course faculty members and alongside our classmates. A PME worksheet will be provided to us in order to guide our use of the PME metacognitive framework. During the last week of classes, we students will retake the Metacognitive Awareness Inventory in order to provide a post-assessment of our metacognitive awareness and allow for data to be analyzed in pre- and post scores in the 8 fields of metacognition and self-regulation.
After completing a metacognitive enhanced course, students will be able to analyze an assignment to determine the level of knowledge required to meet the learning needs of the assignment. Students will determine an appropriate study methodology and formulate and implement a plan that addresses the level of knowledge required along with appropriate methodology. Additionally, They will formulate and implement a plan to monitor the level of comprehension and mastery of material, accomplish the assignment, and analyze the end result of the plan. We are excited to proceed with our new Quality Enhancement Plan, Learning to Bloom. Our main focus at Texas Southmost College is our students, and we strive to help each and every one of them succeed by helping them learn to bloom.